Welcome back, guys, to a new video which is practically the same as my last video. I'm getting so boring, Jesus Christ. Yeah, as the title says, I'm back here with a back tattoo update because I said and I promised, and you also requested that every single time that I get something done with a tattoo or my back piece at least, that I should come on here and like discuss it and such. And I'm here even though I didn't get anything much done and I don't even have a vlog. I just wanted to make a video also because I'm like so bad at making videos now. For one, I don't have a camera. I'm filming this with my phone. Not that any of you maybe care, but like for me personally, it's just like I want my videos to be quality, you know, so it's just hard. I'm a mess. I am a literal mess. So I will try to like follow up with more videos, but then again, every single time that I make kind of a promise about me making more videos, it doesn't happen. So I'm not gonna be making any promises, but I like trust me when I say that I really do want to be making more videos. Yeah, more videos in general, and I just want to like be active on YouTube, but for some reason that's just not happening right now. I think maybe when I'm gonna get like a camera, the good camera, then it's gonna be like I'm gonna have more motivation to film, you know what I mean? And also, like, you've seen my previous videos where I'm just having like so many noises in the house, and that kind of explains a lot. So maybe in the future I will be like making more videos, but for now I know that I'm like half here, half there, half nowhere with my videos. So yeah, but at least I am here with a back tattoo update, which is nothing that big. Kind of a quick recap on what has been happening before I get into kind of about my back tattoo. Just like a little chit chat, since I'm like absent on here and I don't think many of you know what's going on, and maybe some of you are interested in my general life or not, I don't know. So I'm just sharing. If you're not interested in this, skip through, whatever. So yeah, what has been going on? Getting my back tattooed, yes. Working a lot, also yes. So that's why I'm like half absent. Also, as I said, construction work happening in my house, annoying. Don't have a camera, yes. Planning on getting a camera this month, also yes. I'm just really hoping I can get it like in Latvia, because many of the cameras that I have like checked out online that I want to buy, I can't buy them in Latvia and I would have to order them, but I have no idea where can I order from, because I don't want to order from a sketchy place and then end up getting something completely random, you know what I mean? So yeah, and of course it would be way easier for me to like instantly buy a camera and instantly have it and not have to wait until it's being shipped and all that, because I need a camera not only for YouTube but for my work stuff as well, because I only have a very old camera which I got when I was a teenager, so its quality has died down a lot, and also it's just old, like, and it's also like half broken. So yeah, that's what's up. Oh yeah, and on Saturday I celebrated my birthday. I turned 24. Yeah, like so many of you and so many of my friends who heard that I'm turning 24, they're like, gosh, you're so young. And it's like, no. Well, okay, I'm not saying I'm old. That's ridiculous. Of course I'm not old. For one, I constantly forget how old I am. Two, I always like all of my friends are older than me, like some are even a lot older. I don't think I even have anyone that is exactly my age. Like everyone is older than me. I've always had older friends, so maybe that's like why I am mentally older, you know? Yeah, but I'm 24. For those of you who didn't know, I turned 24, beach, on Halloween beach. Yeah, so happy birthday to me. This was the first year where I actually enjoyed celebrating my birthday, because every single year I celebrated with my family, and I love celebrating with my family. My family is like the closest thing I'll ever have, and it's like the most important thing as well in my entire life. But it kind of not that it got boring, but like I felt like I'm always celebrating with my family as if I don't have friends. which was true for a big part of my life. And yeah, but this year, since also we have finally a bigger flat where I can invite people over, yeah, like the previous years, the issue was that I didn't have a place to invite people to. So yeah, I finally have like a bigger, nice flat that I can invite people to. And so we ended up celebrating, me, my boyfriend, his sister, and her husband. Her husband is my tattoo artist and his sister is a very good friend of mine. So we are this perfect combo of like friends and family. And so we celebrated, the four of us, and of course it was a dress-up party. We decided that the theme would be famous couples. So me and my boyfriend dressed up as Bonnie and Clyde, obviously. And not like the real Bonnie and Clyde, but the Bonnie and Clyde that is from the 1976 movie or 67 movie. But the year is fuzzy in my mind, but like, because there they had an actress, forgot her name, because I just watched the movie because I wanted some reference for the look, but I'm so bad at names and numbers, really bad. I'm good with visual memory, you know? And so I dressed up as her and my boyfriend dressed up as Clyde, and yeah, so because we always had like our inside jokes about that, us being Bonnie and Clyde, yeah, maybe cliche and cringe, but that's our thing. And yeah, we dressed up as that. And oh, I have we also ended up taking Polaroids. Like that was the one thing that I really wanted for my birthday, to take Polaroids, because they just have a completely different, like, sentimental thing, you know, like it's way different than taking pictures with a phone. And so my boyfriend's sister had a Polaroid camera and I bought the films, and we had a lot of pictures, which some of them I did post on my Instagram. Yes, this is me and my boyfriend, or Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, but we ended up having so much fun. We were playing all kinds of games and it was really fun. Why am I even telling this? Like, not that any of you even care, but like, I'm just filling you in on what's happening with my life. So we celebrated, we had a lot of fun. I was so happy. Yeah, I'm still very happy, and I think I need to take down my Halloween decorations. I just realized it's November, and I'm disappointed that it was October the 31st and people were starting to post Christmas content. People, patience. I'm the person who loves Halloween but hates Christmas. Like, I don't know why. I've never really liked Christmas. Something about it is just, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna like it when I have my own kids, like, and all that type of shit. But I don't know why. Like, I just don't like it. Nothing ever bad happened to me on Christmas. Not like that type of stuff. I just don't like it. I don't like Christmas, like the whole aesthetic of Christmas. I don't like it. I don't know. Come for me, whatever. So yeah. Yeah, so celebrated my birthday, got tattooed yesterday, which was Monday, today's Tuesday, and yeah, that's what's happened. That's what has been happening with my life. I'm just like really busy with work and all that, and also again, I can't like figure out content to create for YouTube. Like, I have become so uncreative in this field that I am disappointing myself, and I don't know what you guys want to see from me, like, because I don't know why I have this kind of pure pressure and feeling that you will only want to see tattoo content. And like, even though so many of you have told me these sweet things of saying that you will watch anything I make, and I'm really hoping that like I can do this, you know, because I want to continue YouTube. I truly like it. I'm just like, I don't know why I have this feeling as if I'm losing it, you know, like I'm not fulfilling it completely like I used to. Like, I had such successful content back in the days, not like it was a long time ago, like pretty recently, but like right now I just feel like I'm a mess, but like in a good way. I'm a mess. It's like everything is going great in my life, but I just don't know how to like find time and create stuff for YouTube. Also that I don't know what to create for YouTube. Like I have some videos right now, some video ideas I want to make, and they're gonna be coming, but I need a camera. So okay, anyway, enough with my rant and enough of my personal stories about my life. We can get into the tattoo. I'm so sorry guys that I'm mixing this with my personal life and tattoo stories, but bear with me. So I got tattooed yesterday, and as I said, I didn't vlog it because I don't have an excuse. Until now I have my centerpiece done, which is the skeleton, and my butt where we have peonies. And now we have started the filling, which is like just, yeah, gap fillers. And so for gap fillers we still need to fill both sides. And since both of my sides are pretty big, we did only one side, and then on the 16th of November I'm gonna do my other side. Like we already booked the date and everything. I'm really hoping it's gonna go through, you know, like sometimes you have a booking but then it cancels for some reason, so I'm just hoping everything stays as is, and I'm gonna get my other side tattooed then. And I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think after we finish my other side we will start shading, because that's what I think. Maybe Emil still has some ideas he wants to fill in some parts, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so we did do this side. You don't see much now, do you? I'll try to show you somehow, somewhere here. I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now, but it was, so we did only one side because it's fairly big, and me and Emil agreed that we should like do like frequent but small sessions, so I'm not completely dead after, you know, and it's like no point of like trying to do more than you can. Also, like this one side already took 2.5, 3 hours, so yeah, we're taking it not slow but just like piece by piece. And so yes, I did use numbing cream, of course, because the ribs spicy area, and I've experienced that pain before and I did not want to experience it again. So yeah, and even my tattoo artist Emil, he did insist that I will need numbing cream, and so I thought I was gonna order some numbing creams online, but then I didn't because I forgot about it, and then of course I remember about it like 2 days before the session, and then I went ahead and thought, okay, well I'm just gonna go and buy the same one I used previously, which was the one that I bought in my like hometown's tattoo shop, yeah, tattoo supply shop. And so I thought I was gonna go there before my tattoo session and buy it, and I went there and they were out of that numbing cream, and I was like, well, what am I gonna do? They told me they do have something similar and that it kind of works the same, and I was like, well, okay, what the heck, give me the numbing cream. It's gonna be better than no numbing cream at all. So they gave me this tube, which my tattoo artist filled me in later is something you can buy at a pharmacy, and it does practically nothing. So I got scammed pretty much. Like it cost like I think 23 euros. Like it looked legit, it looked like kind of similar that the other tube. So maybe, I don't know, get a look at it and don't buy it in case. Like I haven't tried it, but my tattoo artist Emil said that it's no good for tattooing. It's like good for other stuff in case you need to use it. It's like very, very weak and it's not meant really for tattoos. But yeah, so the dude at that tattoo shop pretty much scammed me. He didn't, like he said, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, which is not, and yeah, but so I went to the tattoo shop, showed this to Emil. He was like, no, that's not gonna work, this is not meant for tattoos. Don't know why he sold it to you. And so, well, now I know more, and now I don't know where I can use this. I don't know, like my friend had a very good hack actually. She told that when she had like a very, very painful pimple like somewhere on her face, and that she used numbing cream on it so it doesn't like the pain doesn't annoy her throughout the day, and that's a good tip, so maybe I can use it for that. But yeah, so Emil's ended up having some numbing cream on the spot on the shop on the day, but also of course like Usually you just have to, I don't know, buy your own numbing cream or at least pay the tattoo artist extra for the numbing cream, because numbing creams are expensive, especially like the legit ones. The TKTX one is like very cheap if you order it online, but most of the time like numbing creams aren't cheap, and you like the tattoo artists don't just distribute them like that. And so I was just very, very thankful that Emils did have the same numbing cream that I wanted to buy. Not the TKTX, but the other one, which I constantly forget the name for, but the one that I used in my previous video. And so he put it on me. He did put like a very thick layer, and it did work very well actually. Like the more he put on, the more it worked, and I was surprised because previously it worked like half and half. Like it did numb some places, but some places were like fairly feelable and all that, and it also wears off way quicker. So that's what's up. And so that's why when he started tattooing, he like tattoos a specific spot, and in that spot where he tattoos, like the numbing cream instantly bleeds out. So the area where the numbing cream was at, it bleeds out, and like the whole area becomes very feelable. And so some parts I did feel, and it wasn't pleasant. Like when he started tattooing somewhere like right up here, there was no numbing cream at all, and it was really bad. I just got instant flashbacks of my stomach tattoo. Oh my god, that was so painful. Jeez, like I was surprised that I sat through my stomach tattoo back in the day. Like that was so bad. That pain was piercing. It was really bad. Really bad. Like the ribs, hell. I do not recommend tattooing your ribs without numbing cream. Like afterwards, it doesn't hurt at all. Well, not at all, like it's still sensitive, it's still a fresh tattoo, but it doesn't hurt anywhere near as much as it does when you're actually getting tattooed. And then I did sleep pretty okay. I did sleep on my side. Like at night when I fell asleep and I rolled over, I didn't feel that I rolled on the side that I was tattooed on. And it was kind of not pleasant in the morning because I had slept on it for too long. But then again, it's just lines, and lines are not as bad as shading in my personal experience. Like shading, healing, and all that is just a nightmare. So especially when it's like big chunks of like black or just shading. When it's light shading, it's like whatever, but like chunks of black, then it's like a nightmare. Like I think my back will, like the center of my back where I have the skeleton, the background of the skeleton will be entirely black, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to be wearing like a suit when I go to sleep if I don't want to stain my sheets, but that's in the future. We'll see how that goes, and I'll of course update you on that. But for now, I only have one side done, like this side, and this side is empty, but this side we will do hopefully on the 16th of November. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else I can tell you about this experience, only the fact that I got it done and it's there. So yeah, that was kind of my little update on my tattoo journey and my life, if anyone's even interested. But yeah, I'm just really hoping that I can somehow grasp all of this and just get back on track with YouTube, because I feel like I'm here and I'm not here, you know, so I don't want to disappoint you guys, and I want to be here and I want to create content and keep you entertained. So yeah. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave me a like and subscribe, and now I'll see you very soon, hopefully very soon, in one of my next videos, okay? Bye!